there, it's Dean and Hatch about to fulfill the bucket list wish of Mr. Mike Killeen from CTV News at 6. Hello, Mike.
Hey! We got a crowd in here.
All good.
And with Mike is Dave Genn from 5440. He's going to teach Mike. Tell us again what your wish was, Mike. Go ahead.
My wish was to learn how to play the bass guitar good enough so that I wouldn't, I guess, embarrass myself. Or maybe get up gigging with a band one day.
So, Dave, in your professional viewpoint, how possible is this?
I think it's very possible,
Really?
actually. Yeah,
How
I
long
think.
to actually get proficient at the bass?
Well, I'll tell a little story. Can I tell a story?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay. So little Johnny says to his dad, "I want to learn how to play the bass." And Dad says, "Are you sure? You don't want to learn guitar or piano or something that takes a little bit of skill?" And he's like, "No, I want to learn bass. I love Geddy. I want to look like Geddy. I want to sound like Geddy." So he goes, "Okay, I'll give you. You get bass lessons. Well, let's try it for a week. We'll go for a week." So on the first day, little Johnny goes to his bass lesson, and his dad picks him up afterwards, and he says, "How'd it go?" Little Johnny goes, "Oh, Dad, it was great. I learned the E string. E, 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 E. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, that's great, Johnny. You want to do it again tomorrow?" "Yeah, let's do it again tomorrow." Next day, Johnny goes to his bass lesson, and Dad picks him up, and he says, "How'd it go?" He goes, "Oh, it was great, Dad. Today I learned the A string. A. It's amazing." He goes, "Okay, well, you want to do it again tomorrow?" "Yeah, let's try it again tomorrow." Next day, Dad goes to pick up Johnny. Johnny's not there. What's going on? Knocks on the door. Nobody answers. He starts getting worried. Starts driving around the neighborhood. Can't find little Johnny. Goes home. Johnny's not at home. He's just about to call the cops, and Johnny walks in the door with his bass. He says, "Johnny, where were you? I thought you went to your bass lesson." Little Johnny says, "Bass lesson? I had a gig."
So see, Mike, that's how easy it's going to be.
That makes me feel really good. Yeah. I'm reassured.
Yeah.
Are you actually
What
really?
a lovely story,
Yeah,
Dave.
you're my little Johnny.
Are you really nervous about this, Mike?
Yeah, I am. I mean, I have played guitar before, not very well, but yeah, I am.
Well, first of all, I just want to say to you, Mike, it's very tricky, this instrument. There are 4 strings on it.
Yes, I see.
You're
that.
only going to play one note at a time, but 2 of the strings you should never touch.
That would be these two.
That's right. The D and the G string, they're just there for show.
The top 2, the
That's
little
right.
ones.
So it's a little excessive thing here on the.
Yeah,
okay,
it's just to make the bass player feel better, and that he's got a more difficult job.
I
So
see.
you really want to concentrate on those bottom 2 strings, and also what you want to do is you want to line up your fingers like so, 1 finger per fret. So I noticed before you were sort of sliding your hand around like that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not so good.
Oh, okay.
That's not so pro. So if you're playing that F sharp right there, you want to be using that index finger. And if you're playing this G sharp right here, you want to be using your ring finger. If you're playing the G string, you want to use the finger that will not be named.
This is getting very technical.
Yeah, it is a very
The
technical
one you
thing.
use in traffic.
That's right. He said G string too.
So what we'd like to do is we'd like to try a little number called Another One Bites the Dust. Now this one you should be able to handle because it's all played on 1 string.
Really?
Yes.
Would that be this one here?
That's right.
That would be the E string.
The big one.
Okay.
And because you wanted to play with a band, I brought my guitar in for my part, which is basically. So I'm ready to do that. Okay?
Okay,
Wow,
so
I
lesson
am more
began.
than ready.
So Mike, watch very. Oh, wait a sec. Here's the other thing. These 2 fingers right here, they do the plucking.
Oh, okay, so no thumbing.
No thumbing.
okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna be, that 1 2 1 2. That's right. Okay, and then this hand, watch very closely.
Watching. Wow.
Hit me.
So you are on the 4th fret.
Yeah. No, 5th fret. The one with the
5th
dots.
fret, the dots.
Follow
so there's even
the dots.
Wow. They're kind of worn out, maybe.
One more time.
Okay,
Watch.
so yeah.
Wow. Oh, no, you skipped the G.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good. Holy moly.
Not bad.
So. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah!
That is good. I think.
How did you do that little riff in the middle, though?
That's next lesson.
Is that in there?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I almost picture Freddie walking in the room right now wearing skin-tight tennis shorts.
That's scary.
Is that where the lesson is going to stop, Mr.
Wow.
Teacher?
I think that we've learned enough for today, don't you? we don't want to overload his little bass playing brain.
I'm getting the feel of it now. I can feel it.
You're laying it down.
More.
Look at, he's glowing. Wouldn't you agree?
All he needs is a bottle of Jack Daniels to make it complete.
Oh, and I can use 2 fingers and make it even more sort of smoother, I guess. Yeah. Another one bites the dust.
That is good stuff.
Let's hear it from Mike.
Nice work,
well
Killeen.
done.
Thank you, Dave.
Well done.
Thank you.
One
Wow.
more time, and we're going to sing
Wow.
along with you. One more time. Go on.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone.
Another bucket list wish gone. How,
Phil.
you feeling okay?
I feel good. That's good. Yeah.
Not embarrassing at all, was it?
Yeah.
No, no.
And now
Had a
you
good
can
teacher.
die.
Oh, yes. I can now die. That's
Thanks
great.
so much, guys. Thank
Dave.
you, everybody, for coming in. That was great.
That was really good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Another one bites the dust.